Alright, good morning. We are here today for the inaugural video of Roundhouse Ranch Barbecue. This is the first video that will be on this YouTube channel. Hopefully there will be many more to come. If you like this video, please feel free to go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe. What we're doing today is doing a smoked barbecue meatloaf. I will be walking you through the process and showing you all the vegetables and various ingredients that I'm going to be putting in the meatloaf. I'm not going to show you all the boring stuff like cutting up the veggies and all that good stuff like that. I'm just going to show you the exciting stuff, and once it's all prepared, we'll go ahead and take it and put it out on the smoker. In a couple of hours, we're going to have some really delicious goodness. If you enjoy the video, please hit the like button, and we'll be back. Alright, we are back. I've got everything all prepared and ready to show you what I'm putting in here. What I have here, I've got 3 pounds of 80-20 ground beef. You could substitute 2 pounds of 80-20 ground beef and 1 pound of ground pork if you want, or ground turkey or whatever. It's just, it is important to have it mostly 80-20 ground beef. That 20% fat in there, that gives you really good flavor. I've got that. I've got it already kind of broken up and molded around the way we want it. I've got 1 whole white onion, just chopped up. We're going to go ahead and dump that on in there, just like that. Alright. I've got 1 sweet yellow bell pepper. Now you can use a green bell pepper, you can use a red bell pepper, you can use a whatever kind of bell pepper. It doesn't matter. I like to use the yellow because it makes it look nice and pretty. We'll go ahead and dump that on in there. I've got 2 sticks of celery. 2 sticks of celery chopped up. 4 cloves of garlic, chopped up finely and neatly. Go ahead and dump that on in there, just like that. Got 1 cup of breadcrumbs. Now you could use just regular old plain old breadcrumbs. I like to buy the Italian style. It adds that extra little flavor. It's just a little bit of a little secret I got going on there. Sprinkle them on in there just like that. 1 cup. Alright, just like that. And I like to do about a teaspoon of salt. Just go ahead and measure that out in my hand, about like that. Salt bay that on there. And we got a little bit of black pepper, freshly ground. Black pepper's good on just about anything. I like it. Just like that, not too much, not too much. And then I've got 2 eggs, lightly beaten. Just 2 eggs, lightly beaten. We'll go ahead and dump that on in there, just like that. And then we're going to get in there, and don't be afraid to get dirty, don't be afraid to get messy. We're going to get in there and we're going to combine that all together. Just like that. You don't want to work the meat too hard. If you work the meat too much, it's going to cause it to come out a little bit tough in the end. We don't like that. We don't like tough meatloaf, do we? No, we want nice, tasty, tender goodness. All right, we're getting there. Ooh, it's smelling good already. Got that garlic mixed in with the celery and the peppers and onions. Oh man, it smells good already. All right, and this next part you guys won't see because I'm going to edit it out. Because I have to wash my hands because I forgot to put my secret seasoning in there. So I gotta wash my hands so I can open up my little jar that I got that stuff in and get it done. Put it in there, but I'll leave that part in that I'll show you. I'll come back and show you guys that. Alright, we are back. I'm going to show you how we're going to get this into our nice meatloaf shapes before we put it on the barbecue grill. You take just your regular old loaf pan. I put some saran wrap in it. We'll shape and form our loaves in it, and we'll just pull the saran wrap out, and that'll pull that loaf right out. Hopefully, according to theory and local lore, that's the way it works. So let's see if we can get this figured out. We're going to take about half of it. Score it in half. We're going to take about half of it. Set that on in there, just like that. Punch it down. Until you have a nice, let's move this over here so I can show you. Put it in there. You've got a nice bowl. A nice loaf of meat, barbecue meat. Just like that. There's one. I'll go ahead and do this other one in here. Just like that. Alright, now we're going to let these sit for probably 10, 15, maybe as much as 35 minutes. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go get our fire started in our smoker. And I'll come back when these are ready to go on the smoker. Alright, we are back again. I've got my fire up to temp. I went ahead and pulled these meatloafs out of the loaf pans. Just real easy. You just pick it up by the plastic and set it down. Then all you do is you pick this up, you transfer it over to a rack, just like that. Boom, set it down on there. And we'll do the same thing with this one. Boom, just like that. And now we have two perfectly formed meatloafs. Nice and full of veggies and flavor and all that other good stuff. Let me put this right here so that you can see it real well. And yeah, there we go. You can see all the beautiful vegetables, the peppers and the onions and the celery, and you can't really see the garlic, but it's in there, I promise. Got them sitting on that rack. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little bit more of this brisket rub. And I'm just going to coat the tops and the sides of it some. Just like that. Oh yeah. This is going to give it that nice, beautiful color and a nice little flavor when you first bite into it. Alright, and there we go. I'm going to take these out, set them on the fire. Well, not set them on the fire. I'm going to set them in the smoker. Got our fire up to about 200, 225. We're going to run these in there probably 3-4 hours until the internal temperature reaches about 160, 170 degrees. And I like to keep it at a consistent 160, 170 for 30 to 45 minutes just to make sure that there's no bacteria or any little bad guys left in there that might make you sick. Alright, so yeah, I will come back and I will show you what they look like on the smoker once they've started cooking a little bit. Alright. It's been about 2 hours. Sorry for the wind. I know there's probably some extra wind noise. It's been about 2 hours, about 250, 275 in the smoker. We have reached an internal temperature of 160 and maintained that for a little bit. So if you want to go ahead and get down in there, you can get pictures of that. That's our meatloafs cooking up. I'm going to go ahead and take some of this Stubbs barbecue sauce, the original kind. I'm just going to glaze the tops of our meatloaves. This is going to add that extra little bit of pow flavor. Not going to do too much. We just want to not to make it just a little bit sticky and a little bit of, oh, what is that when you taste it? It's also we're only going to leave these in here for about 15 more minutes after we glaze them. And it's going to add that extra little color and just pizzang to it. I don't know if that's a word, but it is now. Pizzang. Alright, there we go. We're going to leave those in there for about 15 minutes. And when we're done, we'll take them off of the smoker and take them inside and cut them up and show you. Alright, we're very good. You can stop. Alright, we are back. We are here. The smoked meatloaf has been taken off of the smoker, and I have allowed it to rest for 15 to 20 minutes. And we are going to cut into it now, and I'm going to show you exactly what kind of goodness we've got going on right here. Here we go. You can see it's fairly firm. It's holding its shape. Oh my goodness, look at that. I don't know if you can see that. Is that camera going to focus on that? Yes, there we go. It's got just a little bit of a smoke ring. It's perfectly done. And that is delicious. That is absolutely fantastic. That is amazing. Alright. I'm going to turn this around so that you can see the inside, what it looks. Oh, that's perfect. That is just absolutely beautiful. This is a very well done smoked meatloaf. Alright, once again, that is our smoked barbecue meatloaf. It is done. It is fantastic. I wish y'all could taste and smell it. Anyway, I'm going to sign out. If you liked the video, give me a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button down there. And we'll have more videos coming for you. Thank you very much. Y'all have a good one.